we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Chicago Bears and the representatives from the NFC. All their work has led to this moment. And away we go in Super Bowl 64. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On first down, they'll run. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Completed to his running back. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Shoots away from one. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll try and punch it in. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
The throw is Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Certainly not the amount of points they wanted when they began this drive, and certainly when they got into scoring territory, but it's always nice to look up in a Super Bowl and have a lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. First down, play action. Rolling out to his left. this one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again to throw on second. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Flushed out of the pocket. All the left side. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
I'll run here with Amarion Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's hanging on to this one on the 2nd down option. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down. It's the only... manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
One quarter down, a lot more ahead here in Super Bowl 64. Just 3-0 is our score. More for Minneapolis right after this.
Ready up!
Second quarter about set to begin. Welcome back, everybody, to Super Bowl 64. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he would not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hampton is across the line. That's a San Diego touchdown. The Condors finish off their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Condors one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Williams will look to throw. Complete out to the right. It's a small gain up to the 38. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Second down now, 7 to go. Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, it gives him a first down.
I try to remind you time or two. You always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a long middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just made.
Play action. Here's Williams. Complete over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can.
You on me.
I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't find a completion on first down. First time this game they've looked to him. That brings up second down. Williams again. Short pass brought in.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their space where you can make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Motion him out of the backfield left. Again, it's Williams. On the move, hit it right. Made the throw. It's incomplete.
No, it isn't easy.
This first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. To the air yet again, Williams.
Fuck.
It is a Chicago touchdown.
No, it isn't easy. It was bad.
regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a shot deep here. Down, and at the end he loses the football. It's about 3. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on when we recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points and they get the ball back for their offense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Is on 30 short. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first. Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. They will go for it, Williams. Eyes not looking right. That's going to wind up being incompleted as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares more
Oh,
about
Simon.
the field. Doesn't matter if it's run pass, deflection, bring up, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they did.
Has now pressure coming. Next on the crosser. They're going to be sent up on first and goal here from the 7.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to blow in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Goes to the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. It's his running back. He has the touchdown. The Condors get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone as we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Rogers instead trying to catch him off guard. And it's time's good. He reaches the end zone, gives them a 5-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun.
Yes, sir.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Condors have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Oh, so well, so.
They'll work against the blitz. It's a downfield run. Takes it in for the touchdown. The Condors grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that.
Damn. Call
I never thought I'd see the day into my old girl. Now I'm stuck here hollering at old girl. Got 1, got 2, 3, 4 girls. Shotgun in the drop, made her right. Hut 1, hut 2, told them to take a hike. Then it's on to the next, on to the next one. Hard to move on when you always regret one.
right by you,
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's the backup, first throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
For a great receiver coach to say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
All I want you down. All I want
And no losing chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
I will fly.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Is Hunter the intended receiver? And it sets up second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here he goes, third and long. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Bears decide to go on their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to hold down just shy of the 40. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So first down from the 41. He's going to throw it again. He rolls to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. First down, Williams. Buying some time right. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Working from the gun, Williams. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Williams will look to throw. Pass brought in by Burton. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and he get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. The Bears cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set just outside that red zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Oh, shoot.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake.
Ah, dude, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Offensive line fast.
I love you. In my candy golden raindrops.
Back to throw, Mariota. Hits it through the middle. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play run, and it gets him a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection. Also, it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Go play action on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh, yo, wow. I love
Mariota escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll let it bounce across the 35-yard line. And beats on that one. And they're going to have a first down now.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Great option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking quickly here. Could be keeping it here. The 2nd down option. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
I want you to go.
Third and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Bears can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Not a lot of one-play swings to take the right there. That thing gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get there is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. What a gigantic swing of emotion.
Dive play straight ahead. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. To throw is Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage.
Take your 3, Cap.
But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Good.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4. Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
On the ready.
Defense to the line. Here we go. Here's Hampton. Open and drive. Can't stop that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody
It's easy
wants
to
to
get
bring it
down.
out.
Nope, it's easy to center.
It's Hampton on second. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. Quickly here.
That's a gain.
Down, give to Hampton. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third short stop.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th.
38. Set.
Trying with Hampton. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So Super Bowl 64 in our season, down to one last quarter. It's their ball. Got to erase that lead, though, to keep their title hopes alive. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Setting him on the down. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Black 40. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds him over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post, it's a playbook mistake. And he's someone you can defend and play in space, and catches out of it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he has shown no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Mariota. Going with a screen to Hampton. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown.
Hello,
Quarter lead. The chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Rush to the mid-10 pocket. And the Bears got it. Has room down the left sideline.
Wow.
And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Brings it in at the 13. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Oh, nice.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams from the gun. Headed out right. That one's complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Saw it rain, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Not going to be able to escape, but down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears trail by just one. So on fourth down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Chicago
brings out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really, I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
All set to go now from the 35. First play is a design run. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very middle game.
Body getting cold, losing head of blood. All they say my soul.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
My mama cried. Yellow paper around my body on the other side. I'm not taking the possession. Wash the ground. Everything is I just dream about you. The baby that's on the side. On the side.
Come on. Hey, 19.
They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Trying to get it with the option. He will have the first down there. And they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for him.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Now he's past the 25. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts,
No, I
moves.
guess I'm
You just go
ready.
run right by him.
So this would potentially ice the game right here. They're going for 2 and trying to make it a 2-possession game. Oh, getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he gets into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 2-score ball game.
Mine, my money.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Forced out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Now here's Williams. That finds Hunter downfield. And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. To the air yet again. Williams. This is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Setting up to pass. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And they come through with the recovery. That one should win them this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are. and what they have to defend.
Now, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine we would do that intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. So first down from the 41. Here he is to throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturday, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort of the defense. That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Well, this is new. Haven't seen this before. They are punting on second down. And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Just took it on the timeout. Oh, dude, this guy's fucking dumb, man. I don't know. Even know.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Back to throw. This is for the ball game. And this one
funny.
to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. And all that work is rewarded. They're your new Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Brock, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty elite air. So many
Hey, bro.
are remembered as some of the greatest. The Packers winning the first 2, the Steelers of the 70s going back-to-back twice. In more recent days, the Patriots of the early 2000s and the Chiefs a couple decades later, they're remembered among the all-time greats. And with this win, well, these guys have officially joined them.
So that is a wrap.
Hey, bro.
NFL season in the books for our
Hello.
team here at EA Sports. For my co-host Brock here, our fellow commentators.
Took out my quarterback. I put Marcus Mariota.
Saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.
So. Save. Nigger. Not on Madden. Yeah. Hold on. Real quick. Hold on. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. And when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps
Don't worry about it.
dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and
No.
Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah.
No.
Been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah. How I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
No. I'm not. She's done. Sim it, Marcus. Sim it. Yeah, no, hold on, Marcus. I'm almost done. Hold on. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. But stay there because it gives you a chance to scout. Hold on. Do the private workout, guys. That's probably good. 'Cause he's around. Wait, who's the sleeper you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Let me just take that quarterback. Not even, bro. Go for it, Marcus. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm sending my draft one. What? Send. I have a receiver that I want. Hold on. This guy. 97 speed. That's what I'm talking about. Again. I didn't know that was up again. Go. Save it. But next user pick. Damn, everybody's taking D tacos. Save it again. No, I'm just kidding. God damn, nigga. Next. So. Yeah. I think that doesn't look very good. That's fine, I guess. All right. What'd you take? His left tackle looks great. Damn, he's terrible. Damn, I got a nice tight end. Go again. Okay, bet. What do I need again? Oh, let's go DB. Because I didn't like nobody. All these DBs are ass. Okay, I guess. So, okay. Marcus has one. Go. One more. What? Hey, nigga, fuck you. Damn, there's no good DBs, bro. Hold on. I have enough. Hold on. I'm not gonna pick. Hold on. It's him. It's him. Traded away. That's what I'm doing. Straighten it up. Okay, go. The next one. Let me trade this one too. Well, he's got one before me. The only reason why I do that is because you can get first round picks. I don't know if you see that. All right, send it to me real quick, and then I'm gonna trade it, and then you're good to go. Or I guess it's you. What? guess Marcus is picking. I don't know. Okay. All right, go for it. And then let me see the draft recap so I can see how well I did. I might trade back for my quarterback. Ooh. Hold on, Marcus. Oh, I forgot I needed a running back. Hey, Marcus, can you send the training, please? Because I'm gonna do the training because it gives me a lot of points if you do it right. All right, hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, Marcus. You gonna let us do the thing, right? Okay, cool. Because I got a lot. Hey, Serge. DK is in free agency for whatever that's worth. DK is in free agency. You got the block too? What's your name, Zoran? Why? You guys tried to chase and tackle Drew? That shit sucks. It's just you and the running back. God, dude, I hate this shit, dude. Because you have to tackle the running back the whole sideline to sideline, bro. Well, I'm the one who gave him all those. I thought you were taking Cap off. We were like that late to where like nobody can do anything. I said we're that late into nobody can do shit.
some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm knocking Butcher, either Pink or Brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the E right now. Oh my God, that's right. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shot on me, your friends. Going crazy, shot. I'm in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life, what I need. Most feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shawty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. I hit the club, before I
Wrist.
to the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Washington Commanders. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He's inside the 35. And he will dive into the...
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone first time today.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
In this passing game.
It's a win for our visitors as they start things out with a victory. Here in the first.
Oh my God. Hey, can you send the week or something?
should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Been that voice to the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them.
Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stead. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma run out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my big ball. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Y'all can do now.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city.
Can you send it or no? Send it. Or just send it to the regular season. Isaiah, do you want to play? Isaiah, do you want to play or no?
So sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on Glizard like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's right. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Whoa. What? 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 I just made part of my get it live. Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Drake,